Hey, this is Don the Idea Guy, back with a new episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast, your exclusive audio track for all the content that I produce and publish daily at BigYellowSticky.com. Today is episode 266, and the title is Leverage Your Learning. The sticky note reads, "Learning is a lever large enough to move the world." Here's the story behind the sticky. Archimedes is attributed with saying something to the effect of, "Give me a large enough lever and I can move the world." There are variations on the theme. I think the full quote is, "Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world." But you get the idea. Levers and leverage allow mankind to accomplish great things that would normally be outside their abilities to achieve. Now, most think of levers as a stick. A strong stick, but a stick nonetheless. But that's just one kind of lever. I consider knowledge, wisdom, and learning in all its forms one of the most powerful levers in the world. Without knowledge, Archimedes wouldn't know where to place the lever, the wooden stick variety, on the fulcrum, and he wouldn't know how much strength to apply in order to move a rock, let alone our big blue marble. What you've learned grants you leverage. Knowledge is an advantage in every situation. Having insight into a subject that a competitor doesn't possess gives you the upper hand in negotiations. Back in my days as a printing services salesperson, my knowledge of graphic design gave me an edge when discussing projects with customers. I knew what it would take to get a project ready for the press, without having to take extra time to go back to the office and consult with someone who possessed that knowledge. I even took additional classes on how to run a printing press in order to better communicate with our production team. Now, my skill level was not to the point where you'd want me to run one of your printing jobs, but because I took the time to gain more knowledge, I could work better with our production team. Even knowing what you don't know puts you in a better position than the people who think they know everything. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses allows you a strategic advantage on knowing when to back off and when to press forward. What wisdom and experience do you have that others lack? How can you leverage that knowledge to help your clients and increase your odds of success? Thanks for listening to this episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast. If you'd like to receive a free alert every time new content is posted, just go to BigYellowSticky.com and click on the Get Sticky link. Once you confirm your email address, you'll begin receiving a daily notification that includes a copy of that day's sticky note, the one that's drawn by hand and drawn by me using Sharpie markers on a 3x3 yellow Post-it note. Your email will also include a link to the exclusive audio track where I get to dive in a little deeper on the concepts and ideas that I'm scribbling on those stickies. Those 3x3 pieces of paper don't give me a whole lot of place to expand on a concept, but these daily podcasts match up with each one of the sticky notes, and it's where I get a chance to give you the story behind the sticky, like the one you heard in today's episode. I'll be back again tomorrow with a new sticky and a new story, and I hope you'll stick around to hear it.